Some of you are going to hate me. A woman gets pregnant by another person, another man, and then she lies to another man, and this man, second man, raises her children. This is a prevalent conversation going on right now. It's in our culture, it's everywhere, it's happening. The root of that is love. She maybe felt that this person does not have the capability to look after a child or is not the right person to raise this child. And she felt that maybe this person is better for it. Or maybe she actually just genuinely loves the second guy. And because she loves him, she doesn't want to lose him. The root of that is love. Abusive partners, I've noticed a trend in abusive partners who genuinely abuse partners, their wives, but ultimately they claimed love. Villains in our movies, in our dialogue, in everything that we watch, our literature, most of our villains are driven by love. The kind of love that makes you go and kill everybody. And they leave a trail of bodies in the name of love. Look at John Wick, look at William Neeson and all his movies. Every single thing that we love in our culture is horrible stuff done in the name of love. People abuse others in the name of love. People disadvantage others in the name of love. People lie to others in the name of love. There is such a thing called unsanctified love. Love can manifest in a self-centered way. Love can manifest in a selfish way. Love can manifest in a devious way. Love can manifest in many different ways. But here is the point. Love is not all good. The problem is we've been taught this idea that how can love be bad? And bordering into pedophilia, bordering into all these kinds of things that are problematic in our conversation. But the argument has always been, how can love be bad? But we forget that even love, in its goodness, in its purity, can become unsanctified. And when it becomes unsanctified, it causes us to become the worst of people in the world. Can you imagine that it is Christians, Bible-hugging, loving Christians, that persecuted other people for not being Christians? Can you imagine that it is people who claim to love God or even love you? Can you imagine that even today, it is the people that love you the most that are likely going to hurt you in ways you cannot imagine? Love, when it's unsanctified, is detrimental and harmful. Never ever believe the lie that love can never be bad. Love can be terrible. Love can be evil. Love can be devious. Love of self. Love of self-promotion. Love can not only be devious, love can be dangerous. Love can be toxic. Love can destroy you. Love can mess your life up. Because certain things that we have done in the name of love, even if it was just love of self, are unbelievable. The true love, pure love, is the love of God. Ultimately, we can try it as human beings. We can try it. We can agape it. But the true love is pure love that only God can give us to give to others. Any love that comes from me is rotten because the source is rotten. Ultimately, the source of love has to be God. What it means then is our love has to be aligned with God.